Right, so we had Casio, and you just unveiled here at IFA this new camera, and it doesn't look like X Slim. It looks different, right?
Yes, it's just not the camera only.
Yeah.
It's just first of all the technology we
Yeah.
had announced here during the IFA fair.
Yeah.
This is the incredible ultra high-speed photo shooting that allows the photographer to take up to 60 pictures per second in a full resolution. Furthermore, we are able to record movies with 300 frames per second. This means that we are generating ultra high-speed recording movies.
Yeah.
This is similar to super slow motion. And this advanced and new technology is now integrated in this prototype of this camera.
Yeah.
The camera actually does not have a name or brand. Everything is still open. What we for sure know is that this camera will be available within 1 year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the price is not fixed yet.
It's not fixed. Okay.
It's not fixed, sorry.
So when it records 300 frames per second, what is the resolution of that?
The movie resolution will be in that case of VGA, that means 640 to 480 pixels.
All right. So it's like when they film at the Wimbledon and they have the slow motion of the backhand. You can do the same with that.
Yeah, you can see each and every moment. The idea behind here, this technology, is that if we talk about photo, you are now able to get for sure the best moment you've recorded. And for movies, we will have the option to say now we make invisible things visible.
Yeah. Invisible things visible. So will it record on? It doesn't matter what kind of memory. It could be like SD card or.
This camera actually is using SD cards here, and I could imagine that the final or serial production at the end of the day will use SD cards as the recording memory as well.
Okay, SD card, yeah.
Yes.
Could it be like a hard drive if you would need like more memory because you're gonna take so many pictures at 60 frames per second?
Yes. The picture that is recorded with 6 megapixel will have data size of around 2.5 megabytes per image. So it's acceptable, it's okay. Due to the availability of SDHC cards, 4, 8, 16, 32 megabytes, I think it's okay. So hard drives or something like that are not really needed.
Not really needed. Because how many seconds does it take to fill out 8 gigabytes? It's not many seconds, no? At 60 frames per second, I guess it's...
It depends on photo or on movie, but I think if you talk about 8 gigabyte or 16 gigabyte SDHC cards, I think it's okay.
Yeah, because in none of the Casio X Slim cameras yet it has never been considered to use a hard drive? No?
No.
No need for that.
We are using SD or MMC cards in our cameras here. And we never had problems with SD cards. And SD cards allows us to keep the slimness of this camera here, which could not be reached with other devices.
All right. So it will have a good battery time, do you think, also? At 60 frames per second, it might use a lot of power, no?
Well, this is just too early to judge. We have a lithium-ion active or rechargeable battery inside with enough power. This is not a problem at all. But due to the fact that we talk about a prototype, we are not able to say how many pictures you can take with one charge of the battery. This is still open. Sorry for that.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
New cameras.
Yeah.
We have that one, which has an optical zoom of 7 megapixels.
So this is the X Slim EXV8.
EXV8.
Yeah.
It has 7 times optical zoom. It's staying inside the zoom, and you have even an optical zoom while making a movie. Additionally, you can fix an object, and while it's moving, it stays fixed, even though it's running away.
Stays fixed?
Yes, it's turned on.
Okay. So basically this one is just being released now?
Yes, it's being released, and all our new cameras have new form of the video. It's called H.264. It's more comprimated and better quality than the old MP4.
So all these cameras are on this horse. No, it's not a horse, but they're all new. All of them. All new.
Getting released.
Yeah. So for example, this one is replacing the EXV7, or
yes, correct.
All right.
Yes,
and
we added a new YouTube modus.
Yeah.
It means we can record a movie already in the right form for YouTube, so we can upload it in a very
fast, short time. It's like 320 by 240 maybe resolution. It's a lower resolution. Yeah?
It's the way YouTube usually expects it.
When it records in H.264, is there a resolution, you know, about the resolution that it records in? Is it 640 maybe?
It's a completely new form
Codec,
of,
yeah.
of movie. So it's even better than the old MP4.
All right. How much is this camera?
And that would cost about 350 euro.
350 euro.
Yes.
With no inside memory, you just put SD cards or?
The SD, you can use SDHC, you can use.
Yes.
And additionally, this camera has mechanical image stabilization. So it means if you're shaking the camera while taking a picture, which you usually always do, it can stabilize the picture.
Every picture is going to be good?
Of course, not every. You can ruin every picture.
Sometimes it's not good, okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's not perfect, but of course it's much better than without.
All right. So how much is the cheapest one around this table?
This one is about 230.
230. Could we just go over and look at it?
It's just in use.
Yeah?
Oh no.
This one?
That's the one here. It has the same codecs for movies. It also has a YouTube mode. Additionally, it has a easy mode, means that you have everything automatically.
Yeah.
And because you can change a lot of settings in the camera as well. All our cameras have the best shot mode, like the old models as well. So for special situations, you have certain settings. We have also setting like the object will always stay in the middle of the picture. So the frame is moving with the object.
Oh, yeah?
And we have a modi for movies, which records 5 seconds before you actually press the record button.
Okay, that's strange. Okay. So it just continues to record and delete, but keeps the 5 seconds before?
Yes. Exactly.
All right.
While you already pressed the
So for 230 euro, you get 7.2 megapixel?
Yes, correct.
All right. Is that the lowest megapixel XCD?
From this new models, it is, yes.
All right, that sounds high already, no?
What I think?
Yeah. And it's the same HDAC cards.
Yes.
Kind of everything is the same apart from a few optical things, all right?
Yeah, mechanical stabilization is something that's just electronical we have.
Yeah. Maybe the optics are lower a little bit.
It's about the same.
It's about the same. All right.
Yeah, but it has just only 3 times optical zoom.
All right. All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Okay.